Hello, friends, how are you going? Sankalp, I've started this series quite a long uh, before, but I was sharing all the kind of videos which involved a practical lifestyle and how we can lead our life in a better way and more of a sustainable way through spiritual essence. In my previous videos, I've shared how we can um, reduce our expectations, which can lead to live peacefully and also enhance our awareness, and through awareness, which means a spiritual um, lifestyle habits that can help us to uh, reduce the fear of pain, anxiety, depression, all such things, and rather how we can develop our own inner strength, confidence, and create a right personality to lead a life purposefully and peacefully. Today, when we read or when we see someone or whenever we focus on our work, we are only focusing on the outcomes, the results, how people are going to take this, how are people are going to love this, how are people are going to criticize, or how they are going to applaud it. So all these things that we train or we teach, we tend to follow, is only making us to deprive our inner energy, which means that we are reducing our emotional intelligence, the intellectual capacity to take the right decisions and enhance our confidence within this process. Uh, in every education system or any kind of uh, developing a family, developing methods, or the way that we teach our kids, or the way we help our kids to program their lives, is not developed through this process, which where or we can see that we only losing the capacity to uh, help them to grow mentally strong or emotionally strong, which help them to lead their life more successfully and with more decision making, and being confident help them to lead peacefully and more of strong mindset, and which means also a growth mindset. Now, how we can develop emotional intelligence through awareness is the topic today that I'm going to share. So there is one sloka that I've been learning, practicing, and applying in my daily work, or in whatever ritual that I'm working every day. Now, if you are aware of Bhagavad Gita, it's a Vedic scripture, or it's a holy sacred book that narrates a conversation between Lord Krishna Paramatma and to Arjuna, who who teaches the value of life through understanding the values of Veda, what and how we can lead our life more purposefully, with more engaging in ourselves into the inner work, like being spiritually conscious and develop the emotional and mentally strong um, um, process within ourselves. This is a whole and an entire subject that every individual can take in n number of ways into their lives. But there is one sloka in the second chapter that I really felt like I want to share with you all, that how sloka 38 had um, helped me, and also understand the value of present moment in a very authenticated and more specifically focusing on work. It says, Sukha Dukke same krutva labha labho jaya jaya tato yuddhaya yujyaseva naivam papam mavapyasi, which says that whether it's success or failure, gain or loss, or profit or failure or loss, it will not incur you any sin when you are totally engaged in the work, which means the sin here can be taken in any number of ways, but the sin today that we are acquiring is only the criticism, the applause, the way that how it should come, the outcome it should be like, and we linking our expectation to that particular outcome, resulting us to emotionally lose our patience, our focus on to work right now. Now this is so much that we can inculcate or incorporate in our lives and understand it and practice in every way possible and help our kids our and teach our students, children, this particular approach, which will help them to build their emotionally being strong and help them to reach the heights in a right way. So how being present in this work at this moment can help us to develop emotional intelligence? How is it possible? How we can develop the intellectual capacity means when we are not linked our activity to the outcome, else we are only concentrating on the work that we are doing now, engages us engages and help us to uh, develop a learning skill and help us to derive the self satisfaction, the self respect, which is not stolen, which where no one can really just take away your confidence. This self-respect, when you are trying to practice for n number of times, 100 times, 1,000 times any job without expecting someone is going to praise you, someone is going to applaud you, or someone is going to give you an approval that you are so so and so, but you are only focusing on that work, is an amazing process that will enhance your self respect, which means it gains the confidence. When you gain confidence, you automatically develop the decision making capacity, which is an intellectual capability that you know what is right, what is wrong, what is yes, what is no, and you are nowhere get shattered with or get praised with any number of things that's going around you. And this, if this ability or this capacity is learned or practiced every day, there is a certain way that you are going to develop an emotionally intelligent person in you, and there is no way that you will be failure, but you are only a successful and a great person that everyone get influenced and get inspired. And let me recap this whole subject that I have shared you now. Whatever, whichever work that we choose, whatever we are working on, whatever we are talking on, if we can focus on this moment without focusing on the outcome, how is it going to impact, how is it going to people, or how they're going to accept or approve, or how they're going to give you applause or criticism, you are working for just for the sake of self satisfaction, for the sake of self learning, incorporating, soaking up in that particular subject can help you to develop satisfaction and gains you self-respect and then gains you confidence. Confidence will leads to emotionally intelligent person, intellectual capacity increases. So on this note, I'm ending this episode. We'll see you again with another uh, most important topic that's linked to this episode. I'll see you again. Namaste. Take care. Don't forget to share your thoughts on this video. See you. Bye.